Welcome to episode 28 of the 5-Minute Investor Podcast, where Stockhouse columnists Jonathan Brown and me, Trevor Abbas, each deliver a 2.5-minute stock profile related to recent news stories with investment implications. This week, we're talking about mining companies with high conviction assets and operations currently raising capital through flow-through shares, which offer investors the double benefit of equity and a tax deduction. John, which flow-through opportunity do you think investors should consider if they're in the market for natural resource exposure?
Trevor, First Lithium Minerals Corporation is a Canadian mineral exploration and development company. It trades in the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol FLM. The Toronto-based company launched its latest round of financing at the beginning of September with an offering for gross proceeds of up to $600,000 with a share price of 8 cents per flow-through share. The purpose of this financing is to fund Canadian exploration expenses, qualifying as flow-through mining expenditures. First Lithium is exploring for gold and critical metals at its wholly owned Linstone project in northwestern Ontario, which is comprised of 173 square kilometers of mining claims. The team conducted its first reconnaissance field exploration at Linstone back in October 2024 and discovered a gold anomaly among outcrops of interest for lithium, copper, and nickel. The company is also exploring for lithium and alkali metals at its Ascatan project in Chile as well. The deadline for this financing is no later than December 31st. Happy New Year. Again, First Lithium Minerals Corporation trades on the Canadian Securities Exchange under the symbol FLM. Its market cap is just 6.2 million Canadian dollars, and it has traded between 4 and 7 cents a share since March of this year. Its stock has also been on a bit of a run this year, too. It's up 18% since the year began, but I should tell you that it's also 18% lower than where it was this time last year. So you could look at that as representing a bit of a dip of a buying opportunity. Lithium isn't the only major mineral in play in today's podcast either. Trevor has a lot to tell you about a uranium opportunity.
That's right, John. My flow-through candidate is F3 Uranium, ticker FUU on the TSXV Venture Exchange, a uranium exploration company active in Saskatchewan's Athabasca Basin near some of the largest uranium deposits in the world. F3's Patterson Lake North project is highlighted by the JR zone, which has yielded high-grade assays up to 66.8% U3O8 and strong evidence of mineral continuity. The Broach property, located as close as 5 kilometers from PLN, features 6 zones of anomalous radioactivity, while the Minto property, directly north of the JR zone, houses an 8-kilometer-long arrangement of geophysical conductors under a resistivity low anomaly, with a single drill hole in 2022 suggesting untapped exploration potential. Since the initial JR zone discovery in 2022, guided by a management team that knows how to create value through sound geoscience, F3 has posted a multi-year track record of high-grade results across its properties, with an abundance of high-priority targets positioning the company to close out what has been a discovery-rich year with a flourish. With uranium demand expected to more than double by 2040 thanks to its high efficiency and lack of emissions, and production currently headed for a shortfall, F3 makes a strong case for leverage to an expected rise in the price of uranium while benefiting from a flow-through tax deduction as the company continues to delineate what may be a leading Canadian resource. F3's ongoing $15 million financing, since upsized to $17 million, includes a more than 38 million share flow-through component and is expected to close on October 1st. As always, you can find links to the articles from today's episode in the show notes, and you can find more investing insights on Stockhouse and the market online. The 5-Minute Investor is on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Podbean, Stockhouse, or wherever finer podcasts are found. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on Monday. This podcast has been prepared as part of a partnership with First Lithium Minerals Corp. And F3 Uranium Corp., and is intended for informational purposes only. For full disclaimer information, please visit themarketonline.ca/disclaimer.